feeling? We back with another one, man. We back with another one. Don't waste your time, your potential, your value of your life, man. Don't waste your time, your potential, your value of your life. Stay focused. Make sure you understand the goal, man. Make sure you understand the destination, where you trying to get to. You feel me? Focus on your life and your life only, man. Getting your life together. Doing what you gotta do for you, man. Everything else don't matter. Putting that work in. Yeah, man. It's time to focus, man. Put all your energy into, you know, providing a better lifestyle for yourself, Getting 1% better, blocking out the temptation, blocking out all the negative, man, so you can be where you need to be in life and not worried about nothing else but your life. You know, staying purpose driven, staying on your purpose, you feel me? Your passion, man, sticking to your passion, not wasting your time, getting up every day, doing what needs to be done, you feel me? You feel me? You getting up every day and you doing what you need to do, man. You're not wasting your time, your potential, your value of your life. And that's what it's about at the end of the day, man. That's what it's about. All the new viewers joining, make sure you hit that sub and that like button, man. Make sure you smash that sub and that like button. I appreciate everybody joining and tuning in, man. Don't waste your time, your potential, your value, or your life. Stay focused, man. Do what you gotta do. Stay on your grind. Be consistent, man. Stay consistent, man. Have consistency, you feel me? Have persistent. Show up every day for yourself, you feel me? Persevering through your problems, your challenges, whatever you going through, man. You gotta show up every day for yourself, man. Put the work in. Never quit, never give up. You feel me? Discipline yourself. Tell yourself, you feel me? Know what you need to do. Shout out T Rex Master. What's up, T Rex? How you feeling? Appreciate you for tuning in and showing love, man. How you feeling? How you feeling? Yeah, man, but you gotta show up for yourself every day. And I'm good, man. Grinding. I'm good, grinding every day. Trying to get 1% better, you feel me? Say I'm good. That's good, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. Shout out LV. What's up, LV? How you feeling? How you feeling? Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Appreciate the love and support. Hope you good. Hope everybody good, man. Make sure y'all hit that sub and that like button for me. Don't waste your time, your potential, your value of your life. Stay focused, keep grinding, man. Stay on the right track. Don't quit, don't give up. You feel me? Keep going. Keep going, man. Fight. Keep fighting. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep fighting, keep showing up for yourself. Simple. It's important to Never give up, never quit. Appreciate it. Shout out T-Rex. Appreciate you, T-Rex. Appreciate the support, man. The same to you. I wish the same for you. Yeah, man, but you gotta put that work in. You gotta grind, man. You gotta show up for yourself. You feel me? Um, do what needs to be done so you could be successful. So you can create the life you want for yourself. So you could love your life. Because that's what it's about at the end of the day. Creating a life that you love for yourself. That's it. That's all, man. Create a life that you love for yourself, man, and put the work in, grind. All the new viewers join and make sure you hit that sub and that like button, man. Make sure you smash that sub and that like button. Don't waste your time, your potential, your value of your life, man. Don't waste it, man. Do not waste it. Show up for yourself, man. Put the work in. Work hard. You feel me? Grind. Do what you need to do to be successful at the end of the day. Do what you need to do in order to be successful, man. In order to be where you trying to be, man, you gotta show up for yourself at the end of the day. You know. Shout out Daily Facts. What's up, Daily? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? Don't waste your time, your potential, your value, or your life. Show up for yourself. Keep grinding, man. Never quit. Show up for yourself. Keep grinding, man. Never quit. Always keep striving. You know, focus on the life, man. Focus on yourself, man. Focus on your prioritize yourself, man. Make yourself, the priority, man. At the end of the day, you feel me? You wanna be taking care of yourself. You feel me? You wanna be loving yourself. You wanna be doing things for you. You feel me? Making things happen for you at the end of the day. It's about consistency and showing up for yourself at the end of the day. You feel me? Making the right decisions, making the right choices, man. Doing what needs to be done for your life. You feel me? Do what needs to be done for your life. Don't waste your time, your potential, your value. None of that, man. Discipline yourself. Show up for yourself consistently. You feel me? Show up for yourself consistently, man. Discipline. Work on what needs to be worked on. Never quit. Never give up. Every day you gotta get to it. Every day, you feel me, you gotta figure out what's your purpose, what you love to do, you feel me, in your heart. And you have to how can I say, you gotta make it a habit to go after that lifestyle. You feel me? You gotta make it a habit to pursue your vision, to actually take that risk, to actually jump on them ideas. You feel me? You gotta keep showing up. You gotta get up every day, man. You gotta keep putting that work in. You can't stop. You can't quit. You feel me? Even if you afraid, man, it's important to still, do things when you uncomfortable. To take that risk. To still go out there and do what you gotta do. You feel me? In order to create the life you want for yourself. Like you can't always be comfortable. Cause it's like if you always comfortable, it's like you not really growing and not really, you feel me, not really trying to elevate and be different and change for real. Shout out Vidon, Vidon Mahara. What's up? What's up? How you feeling? Appreciate you for tuning in. Shout out Joseph. What's up, Joseph? How you feeling? How you feeling? Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. If you new, make sure you hit that sub and that like button. Make sure you smash that sub and that like button for me, man. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in and showing love for real. Don't waste your time, your potential, your value, or your life, man. You gotta stay focused, stay on track, man. Do what you need to do at the end of the day, man. Show up for yourself. Be consistent, man. Like I say, don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone. You feel me? As long as it's about, your morals, your principles, your values. You feel me? You always want to stay connected to that. Stay connected to your morals, your principles, and your values as a man or a woman. But like I'm talking about, as far as like taking a risk and jumping out on something and trying something new. You feel me? It's like you wanna jump on new ideas. You feel me? Say if you wanna be a basketball player, if you wanna be a football player, if you wanna do soccer, you feel me? If you wanna do music, if you wanna do art, you feel me? It's like jump out and take that idea. Jump out and take that risk. You feel me? Like go all in. Don't be afraid to be uncomfortable. You feel me? And be afraid of, you feel me, like validation or what people think or none of that, man. Go all in. Shout out Wheels man. What's up, Wheels man? How you feeling? How you feeling? Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Any new viewers, make sure y'all hit that sub and that like button for me, man. I appreciate the love and support. I would appreciate the love and support, man. But yeah, though, anything that you want to do, man, I say take the risk, man. Go all in. You feel me? Go all in, take that risk, man. Jump on those ideas because at the end of the day, you feel me? You never know. You never know, man. Don't be afraid. Go after that life you want. Create that life you want for yourself, man. Put in that work. Um, Put in that work. Keep showing up. Keep grinding, man. Never quit. Never stop. Always keep going, man. Always stay focused. At the end of the day, man, you gotta stay focused. You gotta do it for yourself. You feel me? You gotta believe in yourself, man. You gotta have self belief. You gotta have self belief. Excuse me. But yeah, you gotta have self belief. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta put the work in, and you gotta, love yourself in the process. Excuse me again. Thanks. Appreciate it, Wills, man. But yeah, though, it's like you gotta keep showing up. You gotta keep, you feel me, your character, all of that stuff, man. You wanna grind. You wanna put the work in. You wanna show up. Never quit. Keep going in life, man. Do what's important for you, and keep showing up for you at the end of the day, and make it happen. You know, make it happen for yourself. Make it happen for your future. Make it happen for your future, man. You gotta get up every day, man, and create that life. Like I said, some days might be slow. You feel me? Things might not go the way you want it to go, but at the end of the day, you still gotta show up and do what you need to do. You feel me? You need to have like good character. You still need good character. You still need your morals, your values, your principles. Stand on things that's important, man. Have integrity, you feel me? And it's like, even though I don't talk about integrity is important too, you feel me? As much as all the characteristics that I say, you feel me? Accountability, um, integrity, you feel me? Consistency, all of those are incoherent. You feel me? You need all of them. It's not just, okay, I'ma just hide this one, but just because I had this one, I'm not gonna hide this one. No, you gotta work on each and every one of those. You feel me? Each and every one of those at a time. Like, I gotta be consistent. I gotta be accountable. I have to have integrity. You feel me? Doing things when people not just doing things in the public, but just doing things when people not looking too. You feel me? Um, just trying to be better. You feel me? And like I said, we all make mistakes. Everybody has did things that that they not necessarily so happy for or not so proud of. But at the end of the day, it's like as long as you correct yourself and you feel me, like you actually try to get your life better and change for the better, then it's okay. But you always want to work on your accountability. You always want to work on your integrity. You feel me? You want to always work on doing the right things, man. Getting 1% better every day and going after that life. Creating that life that you want for yourself and showing up for yourself every day, man. Showing up for yourself every day, not quitting, not giving up, man. Striving, doing what you need to do, and having consistency, accountability. You feel me? Character, making sure your character good. You feel me? Like all of that stuff, all of that stuff matters, man. All of that stuff matters. Character, accountability, consistency. You feel me? The choices and decisions you choose to make every day. You feel me? Like what you doing in the present will affect your future. The decisions and the choices that you choosing to make right now will affect your future. It can help or it could delay. You feel me? It could procrastinate you or it could elevate you. It depends. It all depends on like the choices and decisions that you make it today. Somebody could, you could be chasing temptation. You could be chasing, you feel me, things that's not really helping you grow in life. Things that's not really helping you evolve. Or you could be strictly disciplined and you could make the choices and decisions to just attract a certain type of lifestyle. You could be putting the energy out there. You could be putting the work ethic out there. You could be, actually grinding and blocking out everything. You feel me? You so disciplined and you locked in and focused on your purpose and what you need to get done in life that your future self, you feel me? Your future self, like you elevating and evolving and your life ain't gonna do nothing but get better. You feel me? Cause you vibrating high. You feel me? You vibrating at a high frequency. So it's like once you focused and you really locked in, then it's like okay, like all right, you on the right track. You feel me? But your habits, man, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention to your habits. You gotta be on point with your habits. You gotta be doing making sure you doing the right things, man. You inputting, you taking out. You feel me? You analyzing. You feel me? You doing the right things with your life, and like I say, being self aware of what you do need, what you don't need. Things that's not benefiting you, like I say, like I always say, man, there's some things you got to take out your life in order to, you feel me, to actually grow, to actually see better, to see change. Like I say, a bad habit could be something. It could be something you spending money on, but it's not necessarily helping you. You feel me? It's not necessarily bringing anything to you at the end of the day. It's really just slowing you down. So it's really like you gotta take it at a time, take it a day at a time. Taking out that bad habit and inputting some good. You feel me, to change your life. Like I say, it be the habits. The habits be the biggest things at the end of the day when it comes to changing your life and trying to, you feel me, get your life together or like want to see different. You feel me? You tired of seeing the same thing. You feel me? You want to change as a person. You want your life to change. Everything around you, whatever it is. It starts with your habits, man. What you doing every day, and what are you doing to change and fix that to see the different type of lifestyle. What are you doing to change and fix what you going through? You know Because if you're not doing nothing to change and you're not making it hard for yourself and you're not like trying to be uncomfortable to seeing something different, then it's like change ain't gonna come for you. You gotta be uncomfortable. You know, you gotta stop like I said, being comfortable, man. You gotta take out those bad habits, those things that's not helping you grow. It's that simple. It's that simple, but it's not that simple because it's not easy to, stop something that you so used to doing. But like I say, it's just that's comfortable. That's being comfortable. And then when you comfortable like that, you stagnate and you procrastinating. And when you stagnate and procrastinating, that's one of the worst things. That's one of the worst things in the world. You slowing your own self down. Like I say, a lot of times, man, we be in our own way. We be in our own way. You like some people, it's like you don't really like when people hate or um when people hate and people envy, you feel me, or worried about somebody else life, it's just simply because they don't love their life themselves. You feel me? They don't love who they are. They don't love what they got going on. You feel me? They haven't attacked, you feel me, hidden battles, hidden scars, hidden trauma, hidden things that they going through themselves. So they gotta attack somebody else, because once you really, that's why I say self-love is about self-work. It's not really necessarily just you saying you love yourself, or you feel me, you looking in the mirror and be like, oh yeah, I love myself because I may look good, or I may buy this, or I may put this on. You feel me? It's not necessarily that. Self-love is self-work. You feel me? Self-love is self-discipline. Self-love is, you feel me, wisdom. It's giving, is knowledge, is information, is experience, is understanding. You feel me? Is all of that is self-love. You feel me? When you able to understand and you able to, you feel me, be open, and you feel me, be like a sponge to gain wisdom, knowledge that's gonna help you grow and evolve as a person. You feel me? I feel like that's real self-love. And I feel like everybody is entitled to their opinion, but mine is like, you like when you, self-love is just self-growth, evolving, you feel me, changing for the better. And when you not doing none of that, then I just don't believe like it's self-love for real. If you ain't trying to grow, evolve, get 1% better, you feel me, change change your habits, change, you feel me, change what you got going on, man, and actually do the right things, have integrity, accountability, man, input things in your life that's actually gonna help your life, then yeah, I just feel like that's real self-love right there. Somebody that's only focused on their life, and they self-growth, they improvement, they positivity, them just wholeheartedly working on them and loving themselves. And then once somebody doing that, then they able to, you feel me, they able to go and help and give game, and you feel me, show love and put out that energy because they've been working on themselves so much, you feel me. They've been working on their trauma. They've been working on their problems. They've been working on their challenges. They've been working on the things that need to be worked on. So it's like okay, cool. I worked on all of that for myself, and now I can truly say that I love myself because at the end of the day, I'm growing. You feel me? I'm doing what I need to do. My life getting better. You feel me? My mentality, all my characteristics are on point. You feel me? And my energy is good, you feel me, so now I could put that out there, I could reciprocate it, and get the same thing back, you feel me, like that's what I feel like it really is. But at the same time, like I say, everybody got choices and decisions. Everybody, you feel me, is really, it's all up to you, man, and what you want to do, how you want to, how you want to live, man. You create your life the way you want to create your life. And that's about the choices that the decisions you choose to make every day. It's that simple. That's how you go create your life right there, by what you choose to do and the decisions you want to make for yourself. Like I say, you gotta think, be accountable, man. Think long term, not just, you feel me, for the right now. Like you gotta act, and you gotta move in the presence, I say that you want to make action now. You feel me? You want to take action now for the present. You know, in the present moment, you want to put all the work in, put all that energy out there. You feel me? So when the future come, you feel me? You prepare for it. You had self preparation. You already prepared for the next 10 years, the next 5 years. Whatever it is, the next 7 years, man. You put the work in now, so when that time come, you already know what's gonna happen. You already know where you gonna be. You already know what life gonna look like. And that's what I be like, saying too, like self preparation, man, preparing yourself and showing up for yourself even on the hard days, showing up for yourself even when you don't feel like it. That's important. When you feel like when you sick, like when you sick, or you feel like you don't feel that good today, you don't feel like waking up and getting to it. Them the days that really matter. Showing up on the days when you don't feel like it, and still putting that work in at the end of the day. Not worrying about what nobody think, what nobody got to say, because like I said, at the end of the day, I feel like real self love is people focusing on their life and they self, and being comfortable inside their body, and understanding, a lot, understanding a lot, and having characteristics that they work on every day for them to be better. You feel me? And they could put that energy out there to they can put that energy out there just so it could be reciprocated. You could tell, like, it. I feel like you could really tell, like, when somebody love themselves, when they in tune with themselves, and they got a lot going for themselves. They ain't really focused on what you got going on, or how your life is, or trying to, like I said, they in their own lane. And like I said in the stream the other day, when you in your own lane, when you in your own car, you can't pay attention to what somebody else got in their car. You can't pay attention to the destination they trying to get to. What's on their GPS, because then you will crash. You trying to focus on what somebody else got going on in their car, and what they got going on in their life, that you not even on track in your life. You swerving over into other people's lanes. You feel me? You swerving to the right because you looking all the way over here. You feel me? You trying to see where they going, but that's not your job. You feel me? That's not your purpose. Your purpose is to stay intact. You feel me? Stay on point with in the lines that you have for yourself while you driving. Focus on your GPS, and worry about you getting to your destination. It's other than that, then it's like, don't nothing else matter. You feel me? Nothing else matter, man. You focus on how long your drive is. Don't focus on how long the other person drive is and what they got going on. You feel me? Don't focus on validation. You focus on wholeheartedly yourself, cause it's you. It's a battle with yourself. Self love, all of that stuff, man. It's about you. Your time management. What you doing every day to be great. Like, are you taking those steps? Are you working out? Are you being disciplined? Are you eating right? You feel me? Are you leaving bad people alone that's not helping you grow or elevate in life? That's what it's really about, man. It's not about I'm not I wanna impress, I wanna impress somebody. I wanna really I wanna be liked. You feel me? I wanna be, it's not about none of that, man. It's about your purpose, man. Whatever your purpose is, man, you attracting your purpose, you attracting the lifestyle you want for yourself, um, creating value, and creating a life worth of living, your purpose, man. Living in your purpose. That's what it's about. Other than that, everything else is just on the outside. Everything else is just on the outside, man. It's only people job to do what they gotta do at the end of the day. Love your life, do what you gotta do for your life. Show up, make your life worth value. You feel me? Love yourself, love what you got going on, work on it every day. You know, Input the right habits, take out bad habits, anything that's slowing you down, anything that's not helping you, in life in general, man. You got to keep a pace at the race. You got to take your time and you got to keep running. You feel me? You're going to have obstacles, challenges, a whole bunch of things that's going to try to get in your way at the end of the day. But you got to keep showing up and keep going hard, man. You got to keep showing up and keep running at a pace. Keep showing up. Keep showing up, man, and keep going. Don't stop, don't quit, man. You keep grinding. Keep focusing, man. You keep your focus on point, man. Cause man, time ain't gonna wait on you. Time is not gonna wait on you. That's why I say, man, consistency every day. You don't want to waste your time, your value, your life, man. You wanna get to it every day. You feel me? As long as you have the health to really, go out and create your life worth living. Create a life worth purpose. Um, create a life worth value, man. You want to get up and get to it. Don't make no excuses, man. You want to get up and get to it, not make no excuses, and keep showing up for yourself every day. Because, like I said, man, your health, man, get to it. You got the health, man. Time is one of your most valuable assets. Time is one of your most valuable assets, man. And I feel like you should be putting that work in, grinding, um, creating creating the life you want for yourself, also spending it, of course, spending quality time, but at the end of the day, still putting that work in and always managing your time right. Manage your time the right way, man. It don't matter what it is. You going to school, you like I say, sports, what else? Content creation, barber, art, whatever it is, man, get up and get to it. Get up and get to it. Keep grinding, man. Focus. Focus, 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 man. And don't waste your time, your potential, your value of your life. Put that work in. Put that work in, man. But yeah though, y'all, I appreciate everybody that tuned in to the stream, that showed love. Don't waste your time, your potential,